Moving right along here at TCW Ignition with our next match, which is a triple threat match.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Now, making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing 337 pounds, big time Clarence Brown. One half of the attorneys at Brawl, Will the Lawman Alexander, has won the #1 contendership for them in the Battle Royal back at Unleashed. As to when they will face off against the champions, Bagum and Tagum, is still to be decided. But in the meantime, Clarence Brown looking to pick up some singles competition victory here. From Manila, Philippines, weighing 257 pounds, Gorilla from Manila. Gorilla coming in with some explosive energy as usual, ready for a fight. The crowd behind Gorilla. And their opponent, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing 239 pounds, Mr. Fu! Mr. Fu debuting here at TCW. And the crowd welcoming him with his eccentric entrance. All three men now set. And Mr. Fu goes right after Gorilla from Manila with a back suplex. And takes right to big time Clarence Brown with a DDT. Gorilla from Manila up now as triangle hold on Clarence Brown. And a running STO takes down Mr. Fu. Gorilla from Manila now making a pay with a camel clutch. Clarence Brown breaks it up with a clothesline. And now Mr. Fu. Irish whip. Big German suplex on the big man. Big back suplex by Gorilla on Mr. Fu. This debuting superstar with an explosive start thus far. And a German suplex on the Gorilla. Mr. Fu driving the knees into the head of Gorilla from Manila. Oh, huge power bomb by big time Clarence Brown, who's now sent for the Irish whip. And a big boot by Gorilla takes down one half of Attorneys at Brawl. And the strength of Gorilla on display as he deadlifts and suplexes Clarence Brown. Clarence in trouble here. Hip tossing Gorilla down. Gorilla takes out the legs of Clarence Brown. And Fu! Mr. Fu coming in with big elbows. Gorilla with a boot. Oh, and then pulls his head down, slamming it hard on the mat. All three superstars with an explosive display thus far. Gorilla takes Clarence down off the top rope as he was ascending it. Big clothesline leveling Clarence Brown now. Gorilla from Manila in control now. That was until Clarence put a elbow to the midsection. Mr. Fu collides into... Oh! Collided into Gorilla and then got Irish whipped into the massive frame of Clarence Brown, driving Mr. Fu down. Mr. Fu making a comeback. Another German suplex on Gorilla. Not sure what Clarence is doing, but now he's paying for it with a series of strikes from Mr. Fu. Gorilla trying to regain composure on the outside, while Mr. Fu wrenches at the necks of Clarence. Clarence blocks the right hand and returns one of his own, and a running STO takes down Mr. Fu. Gorilla coming back in an explosive manner. Oh, but he gets put in the corner. Hanging upside down in the tree of woe now. Blocks the kick and hurts Clarence Brown, but Clarence with an elbow to the back of the head. Overhead belly to belly suplex. Mr. Fu able to regain his breath and composure, and the Irish whips Clarence. Clarence fighting out of the corner with a knee. Going for the exploder suplex, but Fu fights out of it. Oh, big German suplex again. Back rake. And into a jawbreaker. Fireman's carry. Oh, Samoan driver. Excuse me. On the middle rope is Mr. Fu. Oh, diving knee across the face. Into the cover. Clarence Brown breaks it up though. Running powerbomb by Mr. Fu on Clarence Brown. Sizing Clarence up for something. Kick to the midsection. Oh, and a running knee across the face. Into the cover. It's over. I don't know why Gorilla from Manila didn't stop it, but he's making Mr. Fu pay afterwards. Mr. Fu victorious in his debut, but just got hooked across the ring. Our referee trying to get Gorilla from Manila under control and out of the ring while we watch the replays. I guess he was able to do so as Mr. Fu now celebrating his victory.